Hi, I'm a little early. Did you notice that? So, you're not going to believe this. So, I'm watching YouTube, trying to check out, what people are watching, checking out things. And I have to tell you, um, I can't even believe it. So, anyway, here's what some people are watching. The title of this was How Often Should Women Bathe After 70 Years Old? Try to even imagine how many people viewed this. 213K. That's how many people checked to see the answer for how often women should bathe after the age of 70 years old. Now, when I saw that, I did not click on it, okay? At first, I found it amusing, kind of funny, and then maybe odd. But now I'm thinking that could also be sad. If people don't know that, um, like all of a sudden after a certain age, are people thinking their hygiene needs change? I don't know. I don't know. But no, that's something I could have told somebody the answer to that, I think. I really do. I think I could have answered that. Thinking, well, there's a lot of things I know. Even though the other day when I said, um, I was kind of wondering how long a person's going to be a work in progress before they have arrived at their best self. Even though there's so much I don't know, and science is changing the information out there. We just know so many more things than ever before, and each day there's more new things. You know what I mean? Like I have a lot to learn. I have a lot to learn. But there are things that I do know. I know what it's like to be, let's say, a person in their 60s, for instance. I could tell you about my experience, and that might help you. Or you might want to think, well, I do that too, and you kind of compare, like, is this normal kind of thing, I don't know. There are some things that I'm pretty sure of, but there are other things that I don't know. For instance, I don't know when my last camping adventure will be, for instance. And I have found when I've done things that I enjoy, I'm always shocked to realize after that could possibly be or will be the last time I'm going to do that. For instance, I used to go to a blues festival every year for at least 10 years in a row, at least. And I guess I must have thought I was just going to do this till the day I die, kind of thing. And turns out not the case. There's there's no telling. Like, of course, I could still go again, but years have lapsed, and the friends that I used to go with to that don't even live here anymore. You know, so that'll be the last experience with them that I had over all those years. But the last time I went, I had no idea that was going to be the last time with those people and didn't know what the future, nobody does know what the future holds, right? So I'm thinking, well, it's just a, I don't know if I should be happy or sad about stuff like this. um, I used to have a weekend vacation every year with another group of friends, and we did this for at least 9 years. I was all ready to go for the 10th year. It's going to be great. And nobody wanted to do it again. So that was the last time. So looking, I can give more insignificant examples kind of thing. An example, in my 50s, I watched, I continued to watch fireworks, and I got this excitement when the loud noises would happen. I would just get this certain excitement, this feeling that I always had since I was a kid. Well, that's gone now. It just went away. And when I realized that I did not have that feeling anymore, that it's not as exciting, I might as well, you know, probably not do that anymore, kind of thing. So all these things that are exciting, thrilling, fun, change maybe. This could be like a very depressing topic, like, oh, this is going to be the last time, last time, last time of things. But I'm enjoying my coffee right now with you guys. I'm enjoying it thoroughly. It's delicious. It's perfect. It's in my one of my absolute favorite mugs from a restaurant that I used to go to and enjoyed thoroughly. So many memories, that kind of thing. Fun times, okay. So I'm not going to sip every delicious sip of coffee thinking, oh my God, it's going to be the last time. Oh my God, it could be. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to pay attention more. I have been paying attention more to the things that I love, the small things, the things that bring me enjoyment, little bits of happiness through the day. And I'm thinking, well, if there's anybody out there who isn't doing something that makes them happy, but it's possible for them to do it. Case in point, I have a friend who is thinking about moving to Florida, loves Florida, and they don't live in Florida. And they think, well, I'm going to move there next year, or I'm going to wait 5 years, or, it's a future thing. They know they love it and they want to end up living there. So I'm thinking, there's no time like now, and have more time to enjoy Florida than you would have if you waited. And why wait? And why wait for anything? I say don't wait, no matter what age a person is. If you know something will bring you some joy in this world, in this life, do it. No matter how small, no matter how big, but don't wait though, because things are so uncertain in this life, and that can be fun because you never know what's going to happen. Something exciting is just waiting. It can be very good, but don't wait. And a while back, I had mentioned I know some very young people who work and work and work and don't really seem to take the time out to have some real fun or a little vacation, even if it's a weekend at a local hotel. Get out and do something. But don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait at all. And thinking about all of these things recently um, has brought me pleasure, more pleasure in my life, really. So it's been good. I am kind of wondering, getting back to the questions about when people should bathe and other simple things in life that should be common sense, really. But if you really don't know, of course, it's good to ask. But wow, wow, I'm still baffled by that. So the time is now, I guess, right? For instance, I just went out and put down 40 pounds of soil on top of snow in my garden. The ground's too frozen. I can't plant one seed. And I didn't have enough dirt to pile it up high enough that I could have even put the seeds down, my wildflower seeds that I've been working on, that I have half the bed planted, half not. But at least it's done. That part's done. And I could have used more dirt, but gee whiz, 80 pounds of dirt I've put down there. I'm just going to be done with it. So the seeds that I plant will have to deal with whatever soil they get. And I have tomatoes growing. I think it was, oh my gosh, it wasn't even a week, it doesn't seem like, that I planted those seeds in a plastic egg container that looks like a little hothouse. And the tomatoes plants are this big now. The thing I did that's new was I bought special dirt to start seedlings, and it was amazing how fast. It seems like overnight. They didn't stay in that egg crate long because they were starting to touch the top of the thing and I had to open it up. I never dreamed there would be anything there this fast. That was pretty cool. So yeah, putting putting dirt on top of snow. It's kind of weird, but the snow's melting really fast. So when everything settles in, that'll be nice wet ground to throw my wildflower seeds on, and I'll be watching every day. It's gonna like take 6 weeks or so. So anyway, I have to be patient. And I'm working on my bird feeders, getting them cleaned up to get out there. I've got suet out there for the birds now. Haven't seen hardly any. Maybe any birds. Maybe they're busy. It is springtime, you know. That's been really a lot of fun. Wow. I don't know if I mentioned this the last time. The last time I talked on here, I had to delete 2 attempts, and the third try was, but I don't remember really what I said because I said different things each time. But I don't know if I've been telling you that, if I told you this before, but I've been noticing that I've been falling asleep most nights at exactly the number 10:10. And that seems kind of and fun. So then I looked up. Oh, I'm just looking at a bird now. Oh, they are starting to come to the sleep. Um, I 10:10. I looked it up. If it's a number that has a special meaning, or it's an angel number, whatever that means. And then it's supposed to be all good things happening. The good. Because yeah, angels are supposed to be good. So yeah, I know that part. But otherwise, it means that you have a sleep routine and da 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 da. Well, yeah, but who falls asleep at that exact minute each night, right? So anyway, I'm gonna go with it's a special number, meaning I'm gonna have special things happening. If you know numerology out there, let me know. What does it mean? That's been wild. It's been so much fun. And then, well, I bought a sleep tracker. I've said this before. Um, so that's how I know. And it's just been a whole lot of fun. I expected really to be out in the garden today for a long time. So here I am saying hi early. And well, I hope that your day goes well. And questions about how often you need to bathe has been answered, maybe. Well, no, it hasn't been answered because I never looked at how often that is. I didn't think, you know. I would say, um, however often you showered in your 60s should carry over throughout your 70s and beyond. All right. I'll be thinking of what else there is to do. I can tell you how often to snack, maybe. Just kidding. No, no, no. All right. Peace out. I'll see you later.